All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which you people know as America, which you know as Babylon the Great, according to the Holy Scriptures, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, okay, the new Nineveh, the Roman revised ancient empire, the second leg, right, which is on its way down, what you people know as America, right? And we come to prophesy and teach the downfall of this place to tell our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Israelites, according to the Holy Bible, and the rest of our brothers that scattered amongst these different nations that are also Israelites as well by the seed of their fathers, man. To tell you to repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And if you do not, you will be destroyed here with your oppressors. Before that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers to the four corners of the earth, teaching this word, and laboring this word in true love and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Revelation 19 and 10. Because Great Millstone, right, we are known for going into prophecy, man. We deal with the whole road, but we go into prophecy, man. Okay? Because prophecy is very important. Right now, you see the different things that's going on. Is prophecy is being fulfilled.
Book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren, and have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
Right, see, so you ain't going into going into prophecy, man, you ain't got the testimony of Yahushua, man. Okay? Your spirit ain't on you. You not going into prophecy. Or prophecy is very important, man. You're supposed to tell the people things of what's to come, man. How are you not going into prophecy? That's part of warning your people, man. So if you're not telling your people about the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, right? The NFC chip. You're not telling the people about the concentration camps, right? The FEMA camps and all the things that their government got stored for them. Then you're not going into prophecy, man. Okay, and there's many more things where that come from. We're going to get into it. I got the book of 2nd Ezra, right? 15 verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, right? Who's that? The Israelites. It says, the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, right? The Holy Scriptures. For they are faithful and true, man. Why? Because these things are going to come to pass, man. Right. Everything that was spoken before the days of all these things are going to come to pass.
Right. Because like we're going into, the spirit of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ is the spirit of prophecy, right? Right now, everything's all calm and cool. Everybody walking around minding their own business. But soon it's going to be chaos in these streets, man. It's going to be riots. People going to be rioting because they ain't got nothing to eat. They ain't got nowhere to live, nothing to drink. People going to be getting killed left and right. It's going to be martial law in these streets. The police ain't going to be your friend no more, man. They're going to take everything you have, and they're going to kill you and rape your wife. That's what's coming to America. But everybody walking around, walking dead like the damn show, man. Like zombies, man.
That's right.
It's about to go down, man. Destruction is coming, man. Right. If you don't repent, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Most High is going to let you get destroyed.
That's right. That's right. I got Isaiah 55, verse 11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So whatever the Lord says is going to take place, it's going to take place, man. You got it? Habakkuk 2 verse 3? Yeah. Read it out, brother.
All right. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3.
Move a little closer to the camera to get a little better.
Yeah, try to, just so we can hear you better. Yeah. So try to read louder, bro.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, the vision is yet for an appointed time. Go ahead.
But at the end it shall speak.
Right, and what?
And not lie.
Right, and we are at the end. The scriptures also say the end is manifest. Go ahead.
Though it tarry, wait for it. Because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Yeah. So even though it may seem like it's prolonging, it's going to come, man. Just because, okay, it's not happening today, or it might not happen tomorrow, or might not be next week, it's still going to surely come to pass, man, because everything that the Heavenly Father said He's going to send forth is going to go forth, man. Okay?
It's not going to happen on your time, man.
Right.
It's going to happen on the time of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, man.
Right. And that's why the Lord have His men standing upon their watch, going into the different news media outlets, following different financial channels and you know, things like that, because we're standing upon our watch like the true watchman would do and warning the people, man. Right? We're giving you warning from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. This ain't of men, okay? I don't know how you people can't understand this through this, because this is spiritual. You got young brothers and even some brothers of older, like, you know, our apostles, and now they've been adorning this thing for 30 plus years, you know. But you got young men that's leaving off from the streets, leaving off from the wicked acts that they was committing, you know, all manners of madness, and coming and preaching the word boldly for the name, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, against these hard-headed, rebellious people, and against these heathens, telling them where they're going. Shackles and chains, man. I always like to make this shackles and chains, man. Okay? Because the Lord is recompensing the things upon your own head, man. That's just how our great power works, man. Okay, so read that again, brother. That was beautiful. If you had it.
Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry.
Daddy's gonna hear you.
Right. So what? These things are going to come forth, man. Okay, everything that the Heavenly Father has said is going to come forth, like the brother said. It might not be when you think it's coming. That's why the scriptures say, I'm going to come as a thief in the night, man, because He's going to come upon you people in unawares, man. Okay, He's going to come when you least expect it. Okay, so that's why you got to stand upon your watch. You got to measure thy times diligently, man. Okay? So back in Isaiah, beautiful precept, brother. Isaiah 55 verse 11, it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. You see? The things that the Lord pleased. You don't know that the Lord will be pleased in the different things that He's going to do, man. Okay, but y'all going to know it's because it's going to come from a great power, man. Okay? And the destruction is going to be so... what word I want to use? The destruction that's coming upon this place is going to be so immaculate, man. Okay, where you're going to know that, hey, this has to be higher power, man, that's doing these works out here, man. You know?
I had a precept to back up the scripture that we were going into, because it said, though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall come, right? It will not tarry. And like we were saying, it's going to be on the Most High's time. So this is Romans 9. Let's see. I think there's 9. Yep, 9 and 22. What if the Most High, willing to show His wrath and make His power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? So right now the Most High is enduring with long suffering until He's going to strike at their right moment and take out vengeance upon these heathens that have touched the apple of His eye, the children of Yasharallah or Israel, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Most High is going to avenge all the injustices that have happened to you over the past however long, man. It's been thousands of years, man.
And you wicked ass Israelites that's continuing to be wicked, man. And it's all this idolatry things that you're doing. Okay, you're gonna have to pay for that, man. Okay, but then you'll be reborn in the kingdom, and you'll be in a righteous mindset, man. But here you gotta be destroyed. You're gonna have to feel the wrath. You gotta be purged, man. Okay, I got it. All right, so I got the book of Amos 9 verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, man. You know, we know the sinful kingdom is talking about Israel, you know, but in this time it's talking about America, Babylon, and Great, man. A lot of scriptures is twofold. It says, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, because the Lord is going to keep, He's going to protect the elect of the house of Israel, man. The rest of you 2/3, y'all finished, man. Y'all ain't covered by the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 9 it says, "For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations. Like as a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the ground." Verse 10 it says, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword," man. The Lord ain't playing games, man. Y'all think y'all doing all these different things and y'all getting away with it, right? Nah, man. You're going to die by the sword, man. However the Lord fits to destroy you, that's how it's going to be. I'm trying to think of this one in Ecclesiastes. I'm going to read this and just break it down. Verse 10 again, it says, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us."
Hey, so that's right, man. All the sinners of the Most High's people are going to die by the sword. These same people that don't have belief that what's coming on the planet Earth say, "Oh, no, y'all lying. We ain't got to keep the law no more. Ain't no punishment for transgressing the law," which sin is transgression of the law. You know, you being hypocritical, I'm a sinner, but the law done away with. No, sin is transgression of the law. Most High said, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword." And a lot of y'all gonna be in the Christian church, because y'all the same people that say, "Oh man, it ain't no evil's gonna overtake us. Ain't no destruction gonna overtake us." No, you full of it, man. But the scriptures tell you over and over again, there's a punishment for sin, man. He have not given man license to sin. But y'all read over that and say, "You know what? No, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna eat pork, shrimp, and all that." You're gonna die, man.
Right. I got one. Ecclesiastes 8 verse 11, it says, "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil." So, like, it ain't like in ancient times no more, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, when you done something, you got judged on the spot, man. You know, now the Lord's letting y'all stack up y'all sins and y'all wickedness, ultimately, so y'all can be destroyed. And that's what's coming. A lot of more people. That's what's coming to the world. Okay? I wish they would walk past so with these signs in so we can rebuke that wicked ass spirit to the upliftment of the women, man. You see? Because America got a lot of promoting behind that madness too, man. See, and a lot of y'all that's following behind y'all women, y'all gonna die, man. Straight like that, man. Y'all gonna die, man.
Yeah, I mean, just to go on what the brother was saying, because from the beginning, that's what made us go off. That's what brought sin and death into the earth, was following after the woman, man. The woman was meant to be led from the beginning. If you try to follow after your wife, she's emotional. She's gonna do something one day that's gonna get both of y'all killed, man.
You don't know how to make proper judgment.
Hey, look, when there's two leaders, I guarantee you things don't go right. If both of y'all feel like y'all can make the decision, y'all gonna keep bumping heads. Somebody's authority has to supersede the other person's authority. And according to the Most High, the man's authority supersedes the woman's authority. Whether you like it or not. And in this wicked ass, backward ass society, they promote the woman over the man, which is why even you so-called white people, you Edomites, which is why y'all are falling now. That's why they had the MGTOW movement. Men go their own way. Because you gave your women too much power. And now they running your ass over.
Well, actually, the elites gave women power to set your ass up with that feminist movement to tax your ass to gain more money. If y'all don't know that, then y'all don't know what the hell going on. Before we dive into that, let's go into the whole thing. Hey, right, yeah, right. So, you know, with this whole thing, with this government shutdown, man, you see a lot of things being stirred up. You know, and I made a video through the spirit, like, look, man, you people to say the government shutdown that hasn't directly, word I use? Yeah, directly affected you. But now you're starting to see that the government shutdown does affect you. Just because you ain't on welfare or Section 8 or get any government benefits, it's still affecting you in some type of way, man. Okay, like the federal government workers is being affected by it. When they going to work, they not getting paid, right? You got a TSA worker. There's not a lot of them calling out sick, so they ain't at their locations. So if you want to travel to a certain state by any means, wherever you got to go there, you can't just go there as no more. They ain't got enough people doing a bag check. The little, what's the plane?
TSA. Oh yeah.
The people to do the traffic signaling for a plane.
I forget what they call it.
Something like that. So it's still traffic control, right? But it's still affecting you, man. You know, you see? Oh yeah, the FDA. right? The FDA, they're not watching over a lot of the food that you people go to these grocery stores and eat, right? Or the restaurants, because they still get these food from warehouses and places where they got to serve you. So just because you say it's not directly affecting you because you're not on them assistance programs, it's affecting you, period, right? And when a lot of people starve and they can't eat, it's gonna be chaos on these streets. And it's gonna affect you in some type of way. So everybody's gonna feel the rest behind that if it continues. All right, so second one is there.
So you got to go on the second episode. I was just looking up, because they got people walking around with all these signs. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if it's related. But 20 hours ago, they put out a little news article that TSA workers was protesting at Pittsburgh International Airport, trying to get them to stop the government shutdown, man. It probably got something to do with that, but hey, man, it's affecting a lot of people.
And a lot of you same people voted for Trump, and now y'all starting to renege on y'all vote, man. Which that shit don't matter anyway, but still. It's so funny, because I laugh at you so-called white people that voted for him. Now y'all starting to go to bed, and now y'all, I don't even know why I did this, and this shouldn't be happening, and the hell with y'all, man. This is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Isaiah 30 and verse 2.
That's right. Start at 1, brother.
Or verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, which saith, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
Right. Just like when you seen Apostle Ramla put on a video that these people, when they feeling the heat, now they're calling on Trump. Trump, please, like with the black woman, please, can you help us? They ain't calling upon Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They asking to be covered by Yahweh Shem Yahushai and saying, hey, Lord, can you protect us? Can you feed us in the days of this calamity, right? They calling on Trump, or they calling on the government to help them, man. And that's why Egypt, right, which is America and spiritually Sodom and Egypt, this place is going to be your confusion. This place is going to be your shame. Why? Because y'all didn't take counsel by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Y'all didn't listen to it. A lot of you same people, right, run across the men of the Lord preaching. A lot of you same people, oh, we're not trying to hear that. But then when the wrath come upon you, Jesus, please, die in his name, man. He ain't trying to hear that. Go ahead, bro.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. And to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yup, and these people trust in this place, man. They don't put their trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The Lord is not their strength. The Lord is not their refuge. The Lord is not in their mind constantly. They don't meditate upon the ways of the Lord. These people think about how they can continuously make money here in America, how they can make a better way for their children and their children's children. We trying to get the hell up out of here, man. Because you got Nate and them talking about, hey, let them have a marriage, which is cool. But when you make statements like, let them grow old together, it means you want to stay in captivity, man. You see? Even if you didn't mean it like that, you got to use a better choice of words, man.
Oh, but we already know that Nate don't believe that there's no tribulation coming, man. He preaches that. So in his mind, hey, the school's going to endure forever, then one day they just going to get called up. They're going to get old, and then they're going to get called into a chariot, and there ain't nothing going to happen. Everything going to be cool. You're talking about the nigga fasted and prayed for 3 days for his marriage to be blessed. Bro, let them that have wives be as though they had none, man. That's the time we in now, Jacob's trouble. And you fasting and praying for a marriage.
Right, approaching, right? Jacob's trouble definitely approaching.
Well, hey, we're seeing some glimpses of it right now.
Right. That's we seeing glimpses of it, man. Right. So go ahead, bro. Read that verse you was reading over.
Yeah, read that over again.
Yeah. That verse, yep. Nah, you can read that verse.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
So the Lord said your ass is on your own, man. You wanted to trust now, you on your own. Excuse me. Like, what is that about? Like the uplifting of the women? Oh, like what's that? Question, are they here protesting about like how the FDA not being able to label our food and things like that? Yeah, okay, so young ladies just told us they having a thing over there about various topics and different things, but when we see, hold on, let me see, if you don't support all women, then you support no women. See, I think that shit is about just the upliftment of the women, man.
Yep.
You see? That's what I think that shit is about.
Because I saw a sign when the brother was speaking earlier, a little pink sign she walked by and it said, let's talk about, and it had a picture of a vagina on it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the vagina. Hey, look, man, the scriptures liken the woman unto the land. All you do is hold the seed and bring it forth. Now, that's important. It ain't important enough to make a prime topic of discussion.
No, we're gonna get into that, bro. Hey, go into that. We're gonna get into that. It might we might go up for a minute.
This is Isaiah 32:10. Many days a year shall you be troubled. You careless woman, for the vintage
Hold on. Start at, matter of fact, hold that and go start at man. Tremble you. We're gonna go into that, bro. Yeah.
Chapter 1. Second Ezra 9, verse 1.
Yeah.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, so you gotta measure these times diligently, man. This is the times that we're in, man. The Lord, matter of fact. Oh, it's gonna go right into it. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Right, so he's giving these different tokens, these signs, like, look, man, pay attention of these signs of the things that's going on, man. And he's explaining the signs. A few of them. The uproars of the people, right? Now, that's almost like a light uproar, the little protests or whatnot. But it's not uproars like they're having in France right now, or uproars that they're having in Greece. You see, because these countries, these places, they know that their government has effed them over, right? So now they're uprising. You see, but now I'm talking about they're burning things down. They're having clashes. Okay, so their uproars is getting physical. But the media, this media system doesn't promote that because they don't want these docile Americans to have that same rise up spirit. They want them to continue to protest and beg for their help, right? But these other countries know, look, that way of action to take force is not going to work for us. So we have to take means by another action. Okay? Go ahead.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yep, even from the beginning, man, these days are spoken of what's to occur. We've been saying this, man.
For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
That's what I was making sense, that making quote of the end is manifest. How do you also know that the end is manifest? Well, how? Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that following. So we know who's in power. We see all the signs that can tell us that we are at the end of the world, meaning the end of his age, the end of his rulership, right? The Greek word aeon. So everything is manifested, man. And we would know that he will be ruling because it shows you, man. The scriptures show you ruling at the end of the world, man. End of his age. Right? So the end is manifest, man. So go ahead. Right?
Even so, the time also of the highest the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful signs and endings and effects and signs.
Yeah, a lot of powerful signs. What? A lot of them tsunamis, the hurricanes, right? The chariots, all throughout the world, right? Brothers are seeing the different chariots.
That word actually, like it was powerful.